Hey everybody, maybe when you see this, if it does not resonate, don't make it. My lip is dry. I really like this too. This papaya and mango. I really like this. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie. This hat is alright. So, mm, mm. So basically, this reading is about somebody's mother. There's like a there's a person strangling at your mother's energy because she had a like hey, she had like a past life regression reading. You too. So she had like a past life situation, like she was on a journey, and this person is pulling at your mother's energy. I don't know if your mother is aware. Unfortunately, that's not your fault. So please, I want you to know that it's not your fault. People that do the work, I want you to know it's not your fault. It's meant to make you feel certain ways. Do not get entrapped by it. What I will say is learn from it, because obviously you have something to teach. I would say demonstrate, because a lot of people don't know how to do things. They think this way is the best way, and it's actually a strangulance. So something about a strangulus herb for the herbologists out there. A strangulus could be a good herb at this time. It's like it'll kind of remind you of, hmm, it'll kind of remind you of like shavings of if you ever seen how wormwood looks, but it's more of a hay straw look, but more fluffy. It's fluffy with it. I have some, but I do not feel like getting up. I kind of just felt my way through that one. So a strangulus herb, and it helps with your nerves. So sometimes you might feel like pinches at your body. That's the person going through their emotional stages, but you're the one feeling the impact because for some reason, illusionally, they're saying they're you, but then they're saying they're you in a strange sense, but also saying that they're the mother. This is a person who has some issues. Unfortunately, I don't know what to call that. What I will say is I'm not going to judge them here. Please do not judge them. What I will say is I just think for the person who resonates with this in a strange way, you're just meant to show them what you was really supposed to do. Unfortunately, they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to take anger and make it a great day. A lot of times, I'm pretty sure we all had our experiences with being upset, but the problem is they didn't know how to do it according to whatever they had to go through. and we have to acknowledge we didn't go through what they went through. So it's a good place not to judge either, but you can't just sit there. I will agree with you because somebody I'm about to agree with you in a second. You can't just sit there and let somebody keep hurting you because they want to play both sides. See what I'm saying? But one of the sides is you. They want to be you, but ironically, they're using your mother's energy. Somebody, this is serious. They're using your mother's energy to to kind of tag at you a little bit. Thank you. You know, I'm not too fond of it, but thank you. Ain't you gonna lie? I was like, I'm gonna wear it anyway. So I appreciate that. So this is definitely a serious matter. I believe if that's the case, the person had a choice to make that was between their mother and themselves at one point. And ironically, it has some kind of mirroring effect. Hey, 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 what up, Gigi? It has some kind of mirroring effect of you. So obviously, that's why I was like, okay, so that means let's just be more practical. That would mean your mother in your past life was your sister or your stepsister. It was one of them. Somebody was like a Cinderella thing back in the day. And the crazy part, it's a lot of people like, for example, I hear it all the time. Well, I'm the baby and this is what happened to me. Like I've heard people's past life regressions, realizations, and I'm not trying to, you know, act like that's not true. No, no, no. I do believe it, but me being the oldest girl in my family, I'm still considered one of the babies though when it comes to all of the kids because I'm not the oldest. So technically, some people need to get their facts right. And then two, I created literally my own life where no, I worked for that. You was a chicken and didn't stand up on your two so you can give to your baby girl, the other baby. So this is just me speaking up for the ones who you're older and it seems like you're being called to be the parents when that's not no, they need to do the job. That is not your job to do their job, let alone grown people who don't know how to transmute their negativity so they can be more positive, or they want to try to be with the others. Cause a lot of y'all gonna find this out. You're probably already feeling it. I'm just gonna confirm it. A lot of y'all finding out they teamed up or their negativity attached to them. Kind of like how I was explaining with the whole mother thing and the other person. They have entities in the back they don't know how to control or they don't know how to properly detach, blah, 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 where their negativity projects differently. So don't get mad at your family. I wouldn't even get mad at the people in the back. It's building you. So I'm here to make sure you are okay today. Yep. What's next? Jealous. Hey, jealous. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about this thing. I just was trying to help somebody in this week. I posted Ben did this, so I do believe in divine timing. So obviously this was the best time to do it. Somebody, you need to put two and two together. That's why two is in reverse. Something about put something in the tub also, two, not including, TOO meaning also including. Something maybe like also including but not limited to. At the bottom, you might be seeing a lot of twos if that's the case. Let me let y'all look at that. Sometimes it's time for you to do something else. Maybe a Leo's involved. This is time for you to do something else. So y'all pick y'all Leo spots on this one. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so tarot readers, time to get some standards or time to it's just time to have something associated with it. Now, I do know there's a Leo woman, and it's like, woman, I don't really like you like that, but I'm gonna respect you. What I will say is, I just want her to go sit down. Yeah, that's on them sevens. I'm a Leo Venus. So I don't mean no harm. A lot of y'all Leos are cocky. I was born here, the rooster. I get it, but at the same time, it's certain Leos. I be like, you're not about to make me bow. I don't bow to nobody. Sagittarius, fire sign, so you already knew. Moon sign Aries, so even at night, I don't stop. I do not stop. Be careful. Somebody, you can be Leo Moon, I don't care. Let me quit. I'm just playing. So the first thing we get, it could be some jealousy because somebody in your body. Oh, what up? What up? You the rooster too? Hey, tell them it's time to wake up. Okay. So someone who you might want to give an offering. I don't know if you do ancestral work, uh, or you recently did confirmation. Somebody using kids. It's soft. I don't know, Husky. They said it was good. I don't know. Somebody working on their body. You know, women be liking y'all men's with the bodies too. They'll grab the booty. I'm just saying, I haven't seen it. Men be running like, girls, leave me alone. I'll be laughing. I think it's funny, but it ain't funny if they serious. I think they like it just as much as we do. Spy Kids Reloaded. They're spying through kids. So somebody you have a different seer ability. You give to your ancestors. One of y'all ancestors got a gift where they gave it to you too. Where if somebody tries to be funny with kids, you be seeing that, and they be trying to press your buttons. Trust me, they getting roasted. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you have one of your ancestors. I don't even think it might have been something that they did that won't right. This is like, okay, let's talk about the realms of the ancestor realm. So humanity is us, we're at the bottom, and at the top of us is the ancestor realm. Those are you got your low level, high level. So the low level ones are the ones who they can't get over the fact that something happened and they need a resolution, and they still lingering around. Usually the ones that are causing, they would say, problems in the world, or either assisting the problems because someone is trying to advocate for them just in human form for them. So y'all might be having family members doing that, and this is why you be feeling like, oh, I'm being attacked. Why is this happening? And you'll find out that it's really some people who are related to that ancestor. They give offering, but they may know you. This so off gate. If that is happening, it's 9 times out of 10 they know you. So if you feel attacked, whatnot, it could be a lineage thing. So people who are calling us African, and we know we've been telling y'all for a long time we're American Indian, and I guess you're now just believing it. Some of y'all don't believe it at all. Whatever. The point is, people who are Native American and they do certain rituals and things, they don't have to read cards, none of that. They do dances, blah blah blah, and that's the same formality as giving. This is why this is in reverse. How do you give? Do you pray? Do you light candles? Do you just say, affirmations? How do you give? You can give however. So, thank you. I know, right? I was like, let me wear this one today. So, somebody, I think one of your ancestors might have done something, not too, you know, great to a child, or when something happened to them when they was a kid. Obviously, if that happened. So I would, cause and effect. So somebody, you have a gift from them because I don't know what happened in your life, but it got something to do with it. It just got something to do with it. So you got this ability to see, like, adults acting childish. You might see a child, and it's like, you remind me of the. It finished the next line. Or do you remember the time you're going through? Do you remember the time spells? Especially if Archangel Michael watches you, has to, if this is happening. So spying through kids. And Michael Jackson, for those who like the conscious collective know of knowledge, acknowledgments is what I would say. Because everybody be acting according to the knowledge that they know. And we don't know if they act correctly according to the knowledge that they teach or instruct or educate on. So be careful too, false prophets. So obviously you probably been called 9 times out of 10 to either be a priest, priestess, something very important to your people. So you got a lot of haters. So be careful. Somebody, you got this ability. You can see someone may have a disability in the energy too, like you got a child or something. Or when you was a child, you was diagnosed with like ADD, ADHD. Some of y'all both. Somebody is you had like you didn't have these issues. You had like you had to go to speech class. You didn't have these issues. Or this is like one of the people in your immediate family. So a lot of y'all, again, you've been called to do something. You've been called to do something. I don't know what it is. If you need help, I think that's that offering you need to give. We got the word two out here with Oya. Okay, so Oya gonna help you through a storm. Cool. So y'all seen all them twos? Something about your twin flame journey. Both of you doing what you gotta do, and you do what you gotta do. Y'all don't have to be together, but it works. Something like that. Some of y'all can feel a lot of stomach aches. Oh, I got you. I got you today. No doubt, G. No doubt. You get my email? I had emailed. I wanted to let you know I was reading it. So I gave you one to let you know I was reading it. And then I gave you another one to let you know, everything else. Y'all could be somebody. Okay. Something about CE, what up? Um, something about Oya and stomach aches. Somebody was born in a storm. Or somebody, Oya is your teacher. Or something like a storm. The hell? I'm sorry, excuse my mouth. Somebody, you need to let something go. See, look at that. Them twos again. Something is about to be released. I think y'all got an idea. You sound look like your type. Crip Blue, what up? Somebody, you seen a lot of twos. Or it's something about the number two. Is somebody life path number two? Maybe one of your ancestors is life path number two. Somebody, oh, this, oh. Okay, so someone, you could be having twins, or you were a twin, or something like that, or you got a twin flame journey. That's crazy. So then, damn, I'm sorry, see my mouth. You got an idea that jump is crazy. What is you doing? What's the problem? Oh, gaslighting? There's a family member who just believes you just can't do it. What is that? I think that might be your twin. If your family is not saying that, your twin was going through that. Like, you was a dummy. You don't know nothing. It's kind of like y'all life swap. So if that has been happening, Somebody, y'all change positions. Y'all too. So you could be, if divine feminine, you could be feeling like you gotta be very masculine lately, or that's the realization. And then divine masculine, what up, sir? It happened, man. You know what I'm saying? She did those switcheroo thing, and we here, we talking about it. You in a storm, bro. You might your stomach hurt, or theirs, bruh. I don't even think your stomach hurt. It's your head. Somebody, I love when she give me head. I hate when she give me headaches. Heard you got a main chick, a mistress, and some hoes. You be acting, look. You be up to no good, and everybody knows. My homegirl tried to warn me, and they can't let you go. What you got, they need a lot. Look, you in too deep, man. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Damn, you in. You need to go to look. You need to go to hand the Esau reader for Aquarius. They got this word. What up? What up? Speaks. You need to go to bro. You need to go to the hand of Esau reader for Aquarius. Period. It says this word. They literally. It's right here. I got the book right here. We be doing all kind of stuff on this channel. I just make sure people know who the author is of the books. We be reading. We all kind of stuff up in here, bruh. We all kind of stuff. Something about the old switcheroo stew. What the hell happened, cuz? Talk to us. Hand of Esau by Hiram Hayden. Harper's and Brothers Publishing Company helped Hiram Hayden when it came to the book, as far as like making it. So shout out to everybody who did their thing. I love it. I'm on page 302. I ain't gonna lie, like I told y'all in those readings, I jumped ahead because I was trying to be nosy. It was something I was felt. I do ancestral work. I do all kinds of things. Don't get mad at me. Shoot, I was trying to help y'all. So something about it is coming up in this reading because Aquarius got this word. Literally, the word was in the book in the section where I've made it for Aquarius. So I guess everybody check your damn. Everybody check your Leo and Aquarius up in here spots. The hell going on? And they ops. Oh my God, no. So something is just it is what it is. It's harsh, it's blunt, it's to the point. Leo and Aquarius, y'all the ones have to do it fast. You need to sit down. Aquarius is Shango and Orisha talk. We got Oya out here. So Scorpio, Aquarius, Shango. Now Chango, Santeria, Chango, that is Leo. So somebody, you might be a little confused, like, well, what's this energy? I thought you was so and so. They the other one. If you knew the Orisha stuff and other discernment levels of things, you would, because somebody they do something else. That's why this out here. Not that they do that and something else too, if that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. That's why somebody you've been called to do a little more. When you ask, you shall receive. You better be careful what you've been asking for. So we gonna move on. Euphemism is what this is. Euphemism. Some say euphemism, euphemism. This is actually a term in my criminal justice degree program. I finished and all that great stuff. But anyway, it's in my notes, and I didn't. That's what I was looking at old stuff. Some of y'all might have to look at some stuff you did. You know what I'm saying? It'll come up again. And I was like, oh, because I'm in Aquarius rising in Saturn, just to be frank with you. And then Leo Venus. So I come from the heart a lot. It might hurt feelings. Okay. So what? So anyway, Euphemism allows us to discuss sensitive topics in a minimally discomforting way. So something just gonna hurt. Hey, look, I'm going back to school, y'all. I need to do that. I've been trying to do that forever. Now I know what I need to be focused on. Sometimes you go on your journey because, see, let me tell y'all something. I was in school. I was in school. I was trying to further my education in paralegal studies. That I'm trying to be in the law stuff. That's my like. That's my thing. If you knew me like that, you would know. But yeah, nah, serious. Hold on. We do all kinds of things here. So if you got an issue, I wouldn't mind helping you in other ways. Sometimes you need a little more something else. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, thank you. I do this for y'all mostly, and I just love to help. So I had to learn too, like, well, who else I can get that training from? So I'm outside, and then I got too much. I'm not gonna show it. Just know I'm certified and sworn in as a mediator. Shout out to my trainer. I love you, Miss Taina. And then I had to figure out like, yo, I'm about to get swallowed whole in this mug. I need to create another way. So that's what I did. That's what I did. Straight Oya stuff. Don't be playing with me. Get in the store. But I know how to transmute, so don't be thinking I'm gonna die on the cross. You better ask somebody. I love you, Jesus. So we got put in reverse. I don't know who this is for, but somebody put something in something. I don't know what this is. They gotta tell you it. They gotta tell you they put something in something. Damn. What did they do? Anyway, they was told not to do it. That's for sure. They was told not to do it. Look at them. Look at them. Envy. We don't care. You about to get called out because it did not come from the heart at all. It did not. You was playing I Spy. Somebody, they got you pregnant. Never mind. I didn't. I said it. You see fours, don't you? It could be a metaphor with them fours. Damn, no wonder stomach aches out here. How you feeling? You go to the doctor? What's up, baby? Damn. Why y'all do that? Why y'all do that? See? Shame on you. And you be stalking other readers to see if they know. How you do? How you just gonna do that? See? Shameful. Well, maybe they had to. They ain't had no. They were scared. What the hell was you scared of? That's the question. Somebody take it easy. Somebody did it for the right one. Let's just say because this is not for everybody. Somebody you'll chew their ass up. Somebody else, you so sweet. That's why they got you. Somebody know you have two head or reads. Somebody your head or read could be Oya and Oshun. Like I ain't never heard of that one. Damn, I ain't never heard of that one. What's that story? We just gonna move on because I ain't never heard of that one. Not seriously. After all my discerning and learning, I ain't never. Who heard of that? Put it in the chat. 'Cause I need to know. Shoot, I didn't know. I don't know everything. Shoot, damn, that's something. Okay, that's somebody that could be right now. You didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. I'm not initiated to tell you. I'm just saying that's the vibe. You might have two. Oh, you. This could just be what the storm is about, and Oya could be helping you through. It could be any. Okay, somebody. I'm just gonna straighten myself up. So we got the other sides. We got sex with Pisces out there. Yeah, somebody your yin and your yang. Let's not even do it. Somebody could be heavy Pisces. Somebody, one of your children. They could be light skinned. Nah, seriously. Somebody got it. Somebody got some pretty blue eyes. Like they're just luminous. Be careful of vampires. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm trying to make sure I keep up my learning because ain't no telling. Like I could be missing something here. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never heard of anyone crowned Oya and Oshun. Never. This could be something. There is a miscarriage in here, so somebody, it's like a child is in here. I wouldn't be surprised. Because one day when I was doing my darn work and I learned about childhood delinquency, I learned the first chapter we read in the book, and I asked the teacher about this after the course was over. What's with the childhood in America thing? It seemed like they was enslaving kids, and he basically was like, yeah. So we just had a nice little convo. But anyway, somebody there is a vampire in the energy that's just having bad luck. They need your luck. They think you lucky or whatever. Somebody, it's something about your ancestors in this vampire here. Somebody could be a good vampire. They're just a vampire and then just having bad luck. I ain't gonna lie. I think that actually exists. Please do not mess with my fantasy. Leave me alone. So, miscarriage. We got a miscarriage. Oh, wait. We got, hold up, Bobby. Something about Bobby. Something about bobbing for apples. Y'all know my name, Empress Fugi. So, something about them apples. Someone's a perfect, somebody got an apple bottom. Ain't even gonna lie. Somebody, it's perfect back there. It ain't even gotta be apple shaped. Anyway, it's something about it. They just wanna bite you. Just one bite, please. Let me do it. Let me bite you. So, we had this miscarriage thing. What I was gonna say about it, I was doing work and I had some shackles from this Arabian slave trade. From this Arabian slave trade situation. This is Virgo that I know. What's up, man? And he allowed me to work with him. But he's a man. When I say he's smart, he know. He like it's I don't know nothing that he don't know, to be real. On some like Egyptologist levels. He traveled, he went to Mexico like I don't know how many times. He did like his own little walkthrough dissertation to let people know this is what this is, the mounds, the pyramids, the stuff. So yes, that's him. That's his gift. So I was like, I'm gonna say he a Virgo, so So this whole thing with the miscarriage, what I'm getting at is the same guy, he had the shackles. I had a white candle. I said, let me borrow them for like 3 days. And I'll let you get them back. Let me just work with him, please, please. And he was like, yeah, I'll let you do that. And we always talk and link up. So anyway, I worked with him. I was in school at the time. I was about to graduate in a few months. And so I did work, and I was wondering. I felt like Krista when Maggie had to show her how to grow some seeds and using her hand manifesting. Something about the hands, the M's and whatever. Magic. So she was like trying to tell her to be patient, and I was like, I didn't get mad though. I felt just like Krista at the moment, even though that's not my name. um, I was like, dang, why is anything happening? Hmm. So it taught me patience. Everything. On everything. Somebody learned the big P word too. So in any kind of play, you need to be patient. It might take a little while. Keep working at it. Steady, steady. Wins the race. Slow and steady. Oh, thank you. So long story short, it was some energy I was feeling. I was just doing work, completely forgot about it. Not really, but in another mode. And then it was like some energy kept running. Now I didn't have my desk where it is now. It was like in another area in my room, and some energy was running toward me. But I had to remember this is where I'm at. This this area right here, HUD housing, basically, y'all, that's Native American land, and a lot of things happen, you know what I'm saying, on the land. So I had to understand all of that. I even took environmental science, so now I'm like, oh, I get what I'm no, okay, now I get it. All right, I get a lot now. So someone you get a lot now too, don't you? That's why we have this conversation. So yeah, you did keep moving. Yeah, I was like, I don't know why I treated myself like that. So treated myself better. Treat yourself better if you ever went through that. You probably know better now as I. So the the energy kept running toward me, but it was stopped right there. It was as if it was coming from far away, but I'm in the house. What and in the room, like there's not too much you can do, and I'm trying to understand. So it's spiritual, and then the third time it kept doing it, because the first time I'm like doing my work, and then it just come up to me. I'm like, I knew I wasn't tripping, y'all, and I'm like, the fuck, it do it again. I stopped for at least a minute. I'm like, look now. So then the third time they do it again, and now I just said, okay, what the? I start tripping. And then I stopped. I looked at the candle. I looked at the work. I thought about what I did. Because at the time I knew about my ancestors, my mom's side, dad's side, all the way to about probably the 10th generation for my mother. Well, I would say like the eighth. For my dad, it was like at least the 10th generation. Like it's so much records on my dad. But then I was finding out a lot of things, and I got these proofs of evidence. So that is a must. I would say do that first, so then you know who is who when stuff is going on. So then with me tripping, I realized I was like, it's a child, and I start crying. So this is why something about this and the work that somebody do. We had ancestor offering in reverse. It's something about childhood trauma, kids, things of the nature, but something about these children in particular that you feel they want revenge. Them the children of the corn. Something about Capricorn. Like I got two Capricorn spots. Okay, Capricorn is Saturn. That's Baba Wiye. So it's funny how these two are right up under each other. And y'all know Oya's best companion is Baba Wiye. So someone could be called to be a Baba Lavo, or someone you met one, you didn't know, or something like that, or you are one, bro. They will call you bro, Baba Lavo. You didn't know. So $3,000 payout could be significant. Maybe somebody your level up gonna be serious, and they're gonna give you that much because of your work. Keep working, keep creating, whatever you do. Go to the community board. We share a lot of grants and things, scholarships, internships. I do it just randomly. Go look, go look, go look. I try to do presentations instead. I think that's a little better. Every time I do that, stuff happens up here where they get rid of it. So I'll be sharing in the community board. I feel like that is easier. You will have access to the link. You can just go look at it yourself. I will just tell you literally, this is for this. And here's the deadline. Link. Just get straight to the point. So someone you could be old blood as well, or there's an old blood person involved here. Something about cleansing your body. For some of y'all, it's something about these Orishas. The ones that start with O could be very particular. Oya, Osayon, Oshun, Osun. Let me get one more. Just one. And let's get to the angel message and the tarot, and we getting out of here. I don't want this video to be long at all. We're gonna get to the point because somebody it's something about your mother. We're gonna get to that. I'm gonna make all this make sense. We're not just gonna be doing stuff. That's not the purpose. I don't be doing that. There is an Aquarius involved. or there's Aquarius energy. Somebody's really freaky for someone, but they shy when they be around. This may be an energy you felt like how I felt that freaky energy. It don't have to be freaky sexual. So we have the word know, as in some knowledge or what you need to know. We'll figure that out. Something could be sexual. I mean, kids is involved. I don't see how it isn't. Someone could be wanting to do stuff with you when they're in town. We're gonna see about that. Something about happily ever after, the 514 prediction. So something about it was last May, don't know the exact day. Somebody could be getting somebody mad too. I'm about to say it. Somebody could be getting married. They try and act like they're not upset. Somebody you could be having relations or whatnot with a magician, Gemini energy, or somebody your Gemini energy is very magical. Somebody if you just tap then Gemini energy with Orishas, that's Ibeji. Somebody you do got a twin though. That could be like somebody's twin is not here. My condolences, but they're not here if you get me. Or somebody they could be somewhere else and they're not with you. That could be significant. All right, we're gonna make this make sense. Let me put these right here. I'm gonna call these the others at the bottom. Milk the cow. So what's the angel message? We're gonna use two and we're gonna put them in that little corner over there that I got. I'm gonna just show y'all before I put it down. It's gonna fall, but I'm gonna show you before I put it down. What's the angel message? What's the guidance for this? So I know how to go with it. What's the angel message? What's the guide for this? So I know how to go with this. I ain't gonna lie, I love these. Oh, Rebecca Campbell and the lady who did the artwork. Okay, okay, ancestral work and grandmas. That's important. Somebody, you need to be heavy in it or you do it. I don't know what you've been picking up, but that's for you. But I was gonna say, Lucy that did the artwork in this, I love it. That says ancestral work and growing up, and then we have grandmothers here. Somebody could be your grandfathers, or you do ancestral work differently. Take a resonate about it. But yeah, I like these. I love these cards. I've been called to do my own. I got everything else going on. Somebody having a love problem, you need clarity. It got something to do with your twin. But you need to learn about your mama and all this stuff first. And then it'll make sense. Okay, so we got it. Something about courageous. Some very much a Wizard of Oz thing. Like if we were to pick a character, a lion. So inner call, soul led, the mystic, and living courageously. It's a lot of stuff going on with somebody. Someone you just stomach aches. For a man, you can have the headaches, and it's not your stomach, like I was telling you. Um, bro, it's something about your dad. My lady, it's something about your mother. Bro, your dad. Yeah, great mother is in reverse. Somebody, this is it, or something like that. Something we gonna get to it. Surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. That's in reverse. Okay, open the door. Okay. My pastor came to the door and gave some things. So we have release the petals, transformation, death, rebirth, shedding, and all change. When I get this one, it's something about the colors of the wind. Somebody you probably been called to paint, or you need a painting, or you need to get artwork done for your ancestors. That could be a great offering. Like they would love that. I think somebody ancestor would get a kick out of that. Talking about the doors open, mess around and get. Hello, they like that. They like when you try to remember. They like that. Like they love that. I think they would love that. Period. Somebody, you got them hands, so I don't see why you didn't even try that. Dang, somebody ancestor would love that. But it's a dude. It's a guy. It's a male ancestor. They would love that. But anyway, something about the colors of the wind. We got death, rebirth, shedding, and all change. Oya is the Orisha of not only a baby being born, but when a baby passes. Something about the middle passage. And then we have this right here, they're under each other. Something about Baba is at the top, is at the bottom, Oya at the top. It's something like that. Somebody likes somebody the position. They like her on top. Okay. So something about they gonna make it rain. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, it's probably I hate to be like that. It just sound like that. Or somebody wants you to kind of do that again. It's been a while. Anyway, shedding all change. Somebody's changing. Something about great mother in reverse. I think it's what you needed to change. Something about what did you okay, so what your mama got going on. Alright, other sides of the game. We got okay, somebody take your time. When I see this card, take your time. In oh, initiation. So somebody you getting initiated? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, healing. Oh my God. Hey, tell me how that goes. Heart healing, emotions, connections, and time eases. This is in reverse. It comes out though with initiation, thresholds. I just had my pastor knock at the door and she gave something to the family. So sometimes my pastor know what I be doing. I don't be lying. So initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. Somebody, it's something about take your time with this, but it's happening. Something about be courageous, be brave. Somebody think you like weak or something. I don't know where that's coming from. Somebody, is this your mama? Like some my dude. Who's the dude? Like who is this guy? Like your mama is mean. Like, bro, you be trying to work hard. See, look at that. This for you. This dude. Ladies, take a break for just a second. Just a second. You've been trying to manifest and do something. So with this knave of pentacle, this page of pentacle, knave wands, page wands. So thank God it's not a sword. Woo, yeah, you cool. I wouldn't worry about it. You manifesting your new beginning. That's basically something coming that's supposed to have been came. You had to walk away, and it's about you didn't want to do like what other people do or something like that. You was breaking cycles. Hey, yeah, your mama, somebody, your mom, she gives you, but she might have cut off the resources or something. She might do a little bit of sorcery herself. Okay, so what's the energy of the mother that is pulling at the energy of somebody? What I'm saying is your mother got somebody. Let me go back there. I want to make sense of this. Your mom has somebody pulling at her energy that doesn't like you. They tried to be you, and now you know, basically. So I think she know too. So something about these things because somebody is definitely you had a miscarriage or she had one. So this baby, I think your mother feels bad about it. There could have been some third party situations that she's not aware of due to lack of faith, lack of seeing, lack of knowing. Nine of Wands with it. So your mother could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, somebody earth sign. Yeah, Three of Wands is at the bottom. I don't think she knew that it was a hidden tactic to get money out of her. I think somebody that she this mother needs to let it go because she might have taken it out on you, some strange how, whatever that was about. Only you know, cause you know I'm just trying to help, cause I know that these things, it be like life be life. Anyway, it's some kind of impulsive decision that somebody regret making about it too, with this Knight of Swords. Something about it caused a famine. It caused less for someone else, so that somebody else can have more. Unfortunately, I mean that's the truth. Somebody. So how should you deal with this? Is the question. You definitely got to be brave because maybe some people don't tell you to your face because they feel like you'll cry, boo-hoo or get upset. They know you're going to say something. They know not to say that. They know not to say it around you. So your twin, they say things around him if it's a man for somebody. Um, Specifically, this is literally serious. They say it around him because I guess like being taught not to hit women, cuss them out, so they might have had experience in relationships where they've been abusive. They don't know how to deal with their anger. It could have been an Aquarius that just let it out on their ass and then they finally snapped, or a Pisces, or an Aquarius is just being helpful somewhere, or somebody who go through that. Yeah, they having trouble speaking. Three of Pentacles, they need a group session. Yeah, High Priestess, High Priest. That Aquarius could be helpful, or somebody your Aquarius energy is someone you research, you study. That's good. You need to know discernment as well because somebody could have tried to beat you to the punch, trying to say they're gonna punch you in the face about it when you didn't do anything. It's a crime of an illusion because they know the truth and they're scared that you know. Pretty much. Okay, so what should you do? How should you handle the matter? Is the question. What should you do? How should you handle the matter? Just be honest. Get your evidence for a chalice. Be honest. Get your evidence for a chalice. The only way to beat this is to really be honest, because these are liars. And then on top of that, somebody is something about hanging up flyers. There could be some flyers involved. Um, Something about your someone's flyer. Yeah, somebody is having sex with someone or had sex with someone, and I don't know if you should did that. Chariot, somebody they went to their house. Yeah, let's have sex when you're in town. Somebody they went somewhere. They did. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, they regret it. Seven of Pentacles. Y'all know how this made me feel. Those that know, I'm gonna break it down for those who don't. You see them legs in the corners, in the air. You see them legs. It look like horns, but it look like what? Legs. So Capricorn, Taurus, Aries energy. So in reverse, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius. What? Okay, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus. There we go. Some about they try to act like they didn't do shit. They did. So anyway, or they gonna be acting like I don't know what you're talking about. Like shut up, bitch. So yeah, that's on the sevens. You see that? Seven is Chariot. Somebody don't want to go to court for this. Something about DNA forensics, white blood cells, because this is in reverse. This is not the red ones, it's the white ones. It might have caused some kind of issue. Yeah, the Hierophant, Taurus, Scorpio energy. So somebody's probably a Taurus or a Scorpio, or a Taurus, Scorpio knows, or someone is heavy aspected earth or water. Look at that. That's 7 and 5, 5 and 7. Somebody doesn't want to get a divorce. They did all this because they don't want somebody to get a divorce. They went on their little journey first. Yeah, somebody they beat you to it, or they thought they was gonna beat you to something, and that you're dealing with somebody who has authority. Something about Oba obstacles, Obatala energy, all that. So it's something about also taking charge. You know, they put you through things. You could be getting charges and stuff, and that's unfortunate. We got the chalice, the ace of chalice behind us. Somebody wasn't supposed to do something with somebody. You could be hearing music, sign synchronicities might, let you know, yeah, I should have sat my ass down somewhere. Something about being trying to justify it. Something about making adjustments. Something what something meant. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it was something. Somebody shouldn't have did this. It's okay though because you'll still have a great life. It's just you know handling the matter, especially with the justice here. It's something about handling the matter, making adjustments, adjusting to this thing. Hermit in reverse. Somebody do your research, because they could be doing research on you. King of Pentacles in reverse. Watch your offering that you take, or be mindful of the offering that you give. According to that ancestor given offering, they'll give you signs card in reverse. So really, y'all just need to get your evidence, know what you're talking about, know your ancestors, know your head or read. Somebody, and this might be a call for you to be initiated because somebody has been trying to keep you from a calling. It's some kind of faith that somebody don't like you believing in or dealing with. It's not even about somebody, you just know discernment. I don't know their problem. So y'all probably are gonna take some leap of faith there. So what is, let me clarify that for a child. So with this evidence, let me see. Oh, the tower with the 10 of chalice. Somebody with this evidence, family's gonna get hurt. There's gonna be some families that's just gonna know some disturbing things. Some families gonna feel like you betrayed them. I mean, but you got betrayed. You didn't know. Now you do. So somebody could be a Cancer Capricorn with that 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Cancer Capricorn, Taurus. So Aries, Libra, Scorpio. This could be Lilith areas. Like somebody's trying to use your Lilith, make you upset, and then call you cray. Yeah, a King of Swords. They're very manipulative, but they're very strategic. They think they know everything. They keep sending people like Capricorns and Cancers because they're trying to say they know more than you. Um, this is a family member who's trying to embarrass you. This family member puts you in towers. This family member is keeping secrets. This family member knows that what they did in secret is about to be revealed to you on paper. Somebody keep cleansing your energy, keep doing what you do, mind your business, drink your water. If you are a reader like myself, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse all this water out here. So ending. What's the ending? Verified ending. So you're gonna end up taking some kind of role here. Damn. Somebody might meet the King of Chalice because somebody knows that you know. There's something about a happily ever after that got messed up because of family projection. Something about check your Neptune. Something about Olaruna Lokun. Wokakan is what we call them. I'm a Hatharaskian if you have to ask. Somebody didn't ask. They know they didn't. Something about all things. Somebody's evil W. Or really, I wouldn't say just because of the witch word or the warlock word. That doesn't mean that they're bad. They're just mad because they're not this. And really, it's more to life than this. Let me help somebody. There's so many people who tell me they're the Empress and stuff, and it got something to do with you, all these things, and I be knowing what I need to know, and I can tell you, but it's still not gonna change what the Most High has for me. If you are the Empress, more power to you. But there's a lot of us, we have a higher purpose. We have a higher calling. It has nothing to do with the this anymore. I mean, you get what you ask for. So I be trying to help people like, look, I'm learning too. Sometimes playing dumb is the greatest thing ever. Like as if you don't know when you do. So the King of Swords is in reverse with this Empress. They got manipulated. Somebody, this is your chance to kind of adjust to this adjustment here because they're trying to say that this should be justified and rectified. No, because you interfered in somebody's mess. Since you wanted to be that, do that. Since you said that's who you is, that's who you is. Human mind to be happy. Yeah, yep, yep. Gonna have. Hey, look at this. This was a divide and conquer too. Look at that. So somebody, this is what I'm saying. Remember I said, what's the title of the reading? Anyway, somebody's mom. This energy here, it was even in the last reading, in reverse. I will put it in the description box. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this as soon as I'm done, cause I don't need to do nothing else. Cause I said what I said. This right here, cause the Queen of Wands was upright in that reading. And then this came out. This is who was trying to be you the whole time. So while this is your energy then, because you have a higher calling, this is what they want to be. And you have something else that's a bit more vast. First of all, in knowledge, because first of all, you the one that got it. Everybody, they might know about planets and ancestors and blah, 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 blah. But you literally have something nobody got. And nobody can explain that shit but you. Is that your fault? No. So anyway, this was a divide and conquer. You see that? I'm about to get to it. This them that thought, oh, we gonna do this and we gonna take over. The hell? Somebody not on the King of Chalice watch. Somebody you get it from your daddy, you get it from somebody. Somebody you didn't know this was who your actual father was, or this is like a spiritual thing. It's something about the water. It's not necessarily meant to be taken literal. This is crazy. So this I don't mean to laugh at him, but damn, what you thought you was doing? Look at the Five of Chalice in reverse. No, at least it's in reverse. See, they know they gotta walk away. That's what I'm talking about. They emotional. They about to argue. Judgment. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Not in this reading. So anyway, that's it. Somebody what up? Y'all need to make sure that you know your calling isn't like theirs. Do you know that? Don't let somebody get you out your spot. Because first of all, I don't. Let me just say this: I don't care what somebody think they know about you, how they felt, and all this confirmations and blahs. They motherfucking blah. Because God will take the most lowest of the low, cause where they thought they were going. Cause everybody going to the same spot in some kind of sensual reality. See, that's why your ass gone. So anyway, I'm just trying to help someone understand, overstand, and understand on outer standing perspective. Let people roast you because they think they roasted. They think they know. And then the crazy thing, you know you. That's the only thing you need to know about. Everybody else a dub. You know what I'm saying? Like not even. I'm just here to help. Like I don't be knowing anything, everything either. I be getting roasted too. I told y'all about a roast I just had in the last reading. So all I'm saying is we're not perfect. Don't act like you are. Someone wants to this is what I'm saying. They was too focused on you're not perfect and you're not this divine person. But what does divine mean? Define divine. Because in the word it says divination is not to be done. And that's what in Deuteronomy. So if that's the case, that means divine divinity can be wicked. Did they just prove their hand? Did they just get roasted? We will probably find out after a couple of months, maybe after these messages. I'm just saying this is crazy because the Eight of Chalice is right here after that. They gotta walk away. Something about they argued about this Five of Chalice realization. Five of Chalice, everybody in reverse with the Queen of Swords, and they was mixing and mingling with the wrong people. You know how this could look like a spoon, and you know water is a liquid. So just think of it like this: they were doing the wrong thing, mixing and mingling with the wrong people, running that mouth, acting like the star when you a five of chalice. Something okay, I don't know what the hell I just saw. It looked like some smoke, but there's no incense lit. Okay, fine. Maybe I need the light one. This is like a they would say a tap into some past energy. So I'm gonna do that. No cap, y'all. I saw some it, but I don't got no incense lit. It was something. I can't even do it. If I was blowing out my birthday candle, they call it a solar return, I wouldn't do so well. Yay! I did well this time. That wasn't no wish though, so I ain't worrying about it. Let me do this because this I got to stop. I don't know why I didn't have one in the first place. Lit. My fault. My fault. One love. One love. So they gotta walk away. They walking right to their judgment. Cause something about they're upset. They letting it go. They don't know what else to do. This obviously, in a sense, was you at one point. Now they know what it feels like, huh? Sometimes people be wanting somebody to go through what they go through, and you forget. You know, some people they're not you. You know what I'm saying? They're not you. They're them. So somebody maybe you shouldn't have been trying to be them, and this wouldn't be happening. So long story short, we're gonna get about it here. I want somebody to get this angel message here. This is a beautiful angel message. You might be called to be initiated very, very soon. This is up to you. You need to give offerings and whatnot to your ancestors. Really cleanse your energy, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. You probably go on a 21-day fast. I'm doing that right now. Somebody, if you got sea moss, you can get some sea moss. It'll work very much more abundantly and a little more to the notions of healing that is required for your because we got a lot of water out here. So somebody it could be something dealing with a process that has to be done because of who you are. Or this could be just you breaking new ground, a new thing, something like maybe a business, like somebody you gonna get a donation and you'll be able to do some things. Somebody believes in you, they believe in your stuff. Something about someone got old blood, whether negative or positive, and these liquids here. Something about it's a lot of water out here. Somebody could be heavy water or is a water sign, and this is a sign. Something about having water bearing energy, Aquarius. It's something like that. Somebody a seat at the table. Maybe somebody wants you to sit with them and talk with them and be abundant with them. That could be it. But this is probably what you feel. I don't know if I should do that. Let me think about it. This is that time to be really understanding what that is because you do got a family member who just was starting shit because they knew about you since you was a child. So I wouldn't be ashamed about nothing. I wouldn't even drag them in the dirt. I don't know who need to hear it, but you can't clean dirt with dirt, okay? Because if it's a mother problem and this great mother card is in reverse, you need to forgive her or you will get the burdens of your mother. Because you can't talk about the Most High God and the things biblically and then turn around and want to do something else. Like it could be initiated in Orishas. You still need to recall the life you had prior, because this will be what they would call a new life, a new experience. You got to take what was with you also on these journeys. You need to unpack or let go certain things because they can't go with you on the journey, but you damn sure don't need to be with the anger and the frustration when it comes to, you can feel how you want. You, if you want to cut ties, if you don't want to speak to them again, well, that's you. What I'm saying is, because especially if you got children, you don't need to set this example because you're not perfect either. And one day your child probably will have that experience. This is why it's so important. It's importante de mensaje for you, para ti, to understand what I've just said. Because somebody, yeah, I know it hurt, and your mama and them and your daddy, you need to let go of some things too. Because you ain't going to be able to paint the colors of the wind either. And then you're going to be stuck in the same situation. And you're going to wonder why you got to go through what your. It's something about just let it go. Because you need to let something go too. This could be old ways of thinking, um, faith based, whatever kind of religion. Somebody, you, something about water bearing. You see that person right here? Now, this is in reverse because somebody, it doesn't have to be men wishing you great protection and support. This could be women and a few men. Somebody doesn't want someone to know that they wish you very well or they make sure that you're safe. Yeah, look at that. The sun. It's somebody they want you to invite them in. Somebody is trying to break in. That's the difference. Something about know the signs. Know the signs. Because I got another reading to put in the description box. Somebody, you need this. So I'm gonna end it here, and I hope this helps. Whew, somebody, this was like a lot. So you might need to look at your water placements in your chart for all this water to realize the flow frequency that you're in. Like literally, if it's like your Scorpio house got Taurus in it, or you got heavy Scorpio, oh yeah, you really need to be on it. This is more like you just need to study what it is in your chart, like study things on your own, get your own perspective, learn from others, also credit others. If you learned this from them, say that. If they don't want their name to be spoken, okay, I get that too. So I guess, just say, for those who taught me, for those who teach me, for those who have reached me, I thank you for the knowledge. 'Cause a lot of times they know you don't have to say their name. Some want you to, but others, they don't. A real one, they don't care. A lot of times they don't. So I'm gonna end it there. If you need me, you need me. You don't, you don't. I don't solicit people for readings. That's corny. We do more than readings on this channel. Please take a look around. And we will be sharing some grants and things in the community board, as I was telling y'all before. I want you to really know that. Go check it out, because we all about trying to figure out, we can twiddle cars all day. We need some action behind that. So we're going to get about it here. Love y'all deeply. Thank you for those who took the Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist course. Love you deeply. If you have any questions, we'll always have our time when I'm doing those Ancestral or DCRS, Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist videos. Ask them here, or if y'all want to ask then, because we'll be doing some of that today before our night shift for the Q&As. Because now we got to do the day shift. Got to do the day shift. So we will do that in about 10 minutes. We need like 10 minutes. And we'll be doing the Q&A. So if you want questions answered, you can come in there. And if you want to give, you can. And if you don't understand, that's okay. Still love you the same way. It would be so nice for you though. But I still will be there for you. Because a real divine person knows we're going to get If you give, hey. If you don't, hey. Still trying to be helpful here. That's what it's all about. So we leaving. Me and Spirit, y'all have a good one. Hope this reaches whoever needs it. And I will put those videos that you need to see. So the gatekeeping video, and then I'm gonna put that it's something about a father figure, and it's a lion emoji. It's that one. If somebody wants to be like maybe you want to go sneaky peeky, that's fine. So those two are going to be at the bottom of this video. Those two is something about it. So I'm out. I don't want to lag it and drag it. Y'all have a good one. Peace, love, and healing. And I'm not a doctor, but herbs and sea moss and all those things are great. Please talk to your physician about those things. Let them know how you feel, what you want to do. Maybe they have more insight. They are professionals. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But also do your own research and learn your own body, because that's just as important. We always hear these stories about them having tests and doing things, and there's nothing wrong with you. And then we find out, there was something wrong. But they're human, they would call them, with professions and whatnot. We all kind of, I guess we are absent minded somewhere, or we do the best we can, and it just doesn't work out sometimes. So give them that space, give them that forgiving energy, and everybody get to work, do what you can do, because obviously that means somebody out there can stitch that hole if that's the case. Get out there, be great, love and light, peace and healing, and hopefully this gets to the right person. I really hope it do. I really hope it do. So peace, love, y'all. Peace and love. Reach out if you need me. It is okay. I'll be here in 10 minutes. I'll see y'all later.